So those of you that know me know that there are never any accidents. My computer absolutely went dead 2 minutes ago. 2:22, which is all about relationships. And so I sat with that for a minute because I have 59% battery left. It wasn't about the battery in the computer. My son needed to connect with me. And so we had a quick relationship break created by the universe. So thank you. This is lesson 8 continued. So we sweep the people out of our lives that are deliberately causing damage. But when we understand that most of us are not deliberately causing damage, most of us don't even understand what we've tripped over, then we start to understand that concept of relationship and conflict as a building tool, not as a tool to tear things down and create mistrust and damage. And you know, in the vein of what my staff member asked me, you know, yes, we can do this work by ourselves if somebody doesn't want to participate. And the process of that is the same. We recognize we've been triggered. We actually sit in what that emotion is, and then we go back to the old story that created that emotion, and we feel into that, and then we write it down. And we read it out loud to ourselves, because part of what, you know, Rand teaches in her courses is that it's the unconscious stuff that's driving the ship. It's actually causing our reactions. And the moment that we bring it to the conscious, which is where we sit in it, we feel into it, we go back to the first instant we remember, the first story that comes up from us, we write down that story, the impact it had, the beliefs it created, how it's still impacting us today. That's critical. And then read it out loud to yourself. And even if you don't end up creating a relationship because you couldn't get agreement from the other person to actually do this work, do yourself the favor and clear your own landmine. Do it with awareness and actually speak it to the air and allow that to lose power. The things that we shine the light on and we speak to the air lose power and aren't driving us anymore. So that is lesson 8 as a wrap up. Like I said, I'm still working with Dave to find a time when we can actually sit down and go through some of our vulnerable pieces with you, because I really believe that this is the best way to highlight how impactful this work is. Thank you for your feedback. I have loved reading your messages. Anyone that has any questions, I am happy if I've missed something in your interpretation, or there's something that you would like explained, or you have a different question, please email me at ksandylands@shaw.ca, or if you know me well enough, you know my phone number, pick up the phone and let's have a conversation, and I will absolutely get on here and address it, because I think today's example was really a wonderful adjunct to everything else that we've talked about in these videos. So have a wonderful day.